First Peter chapter 5, verse 7 says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Now, I've talked to many people over the last couple of days, as well as weeks, as we've been in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. And so many people say they have anxiety right now. They are afraid. They scared. They confused. They're lost. They need prayer. So I'm here to tell you right now, it's okay to have anxiety. It's okay to have fear right now. It's okay to have uncertainty. It's okay to have doubt and even be lost and confused, because that just means you haven't cast your worries, your anxiety onto the Lord. Because once you cast it all to God, God will give you and provide for you and shelter you. The scripture says it best: cast all your anxiety onto him because he cares for you. God cares for us all. And while we might not know what will be the end result of this, what we do know is that when we cast our anxiety on to God, God will provide for us. He will care for us. He will take care of us. He will take care of our loved ones. He will take care of our worries and turn it into peace. He will give us joy in the midst of rain. He will give us sunshine in the midst of heartache. And he will keep us happy in the midst of trouble. This is what I do know. And it's not a doubt in my head where I don't believe this. So I encourage you today, instead of having anxiety and talking about it by yourself, but what about you cast that anxiety onto God and allow God to deal with it? Allow God to bring you peace in the midst of this confusion. Allow God to be your comfort in the midst of in the midst of this in the midst of circumstances. Let the Lord take care of the things He needs to take care of for you. Don't go about this constantly just talking about it, but what about you actually be about it? And what about you actually take it to the Lord and leave it there? Because it's only with God that you will be all right. It's only when you go to the Lord with prayer, when you enter into God's gates and you tell him, Lord, I'm afraid. Help me. Help me, Lord. Help me get rid of my anxiety right now. Give me peace amongst the storm. Shield me from this darkness. Shield me from the uncertainty and allow me to be comforted by you, because I know you care for me, God. I know you have me, Lord. I know you will uplift me, God. And I know at the end of the day, no matter what I'm facing and what I'm dealing with, that you are here for me and you will do well for me and my people. That's what you should do in this time. This is how you deal with anxiety. Not simply saying you have anxiety. Not simply saying you have worry. It's okay to talk about it, but don't just talk about it to people. Talk about it to God and let the Lord comfort you and care for you and keep you and yours safe in this time of confusion and uncertainty, because God knows exactly what we all need. God bless everyone. Stay safe.